it's cliche, but a dream come true having a full-size factory to work out of. Our competitors primarily use a cheap packaging foam, and they put it on a water jet and they cut through the foam. And then when they get finished, they glue the quarter-inch thick pieces of foam together, and that's what makes the majority of the things you see that are made out of foam. I knew that that was an inferior product. I knew that the average way, the normal way to do things when it comes to cutting foam was not the best way to do it. And I knew that if we could have some raw material that was the right thickness, and you can mill it and cut out a pocket, you wouldn't have seams. You wouldn't have the issue of it coming apart. You'd have a really much better product. One of the neat benefits of our foam, as you can see in here, with the black surface, if anything's missing, you can tell. It shows up. The color underneath it amplifies the fact that there's nothing there. So that's kind of the benefit. A lot of these places buy our stuff because of that. It was one of these situations that's the way it's been done for a long time. That's the way that everybody did it. That's the way that everybody expected it. And it's been fun to go out into the different industries and say, hey, here's a better way. And nobody even considered that this type of product could be better. I went to the mayor first thing, and I knew that some cities and counties and communities help small businesses find properties. He kind of handed me over to EDC, and he and I stayed in contact, and through working with him and EDC, we ended up acquiring this property, which both pieces of property were abandoned in 1998. And we were able to get them and restore the first one. I was planning on tearing this place down, but it ended up being a lot easier to just try to fix it. It's absolutely wonderful now. The product starts in the warehouse, it goes out to production, post-production, shipping and receiving, and then back out through the warehouse to the dock. They were absolutely spectacular to work with. And honestly, they asked me if I needed things 5 times as much as I needed things. They seemed to be always there, wanting to know if they could help, which was great. It's definitely a change of life. Every day is a different emotion about it. It's a big decision, and everybody says it's like jumping off a cliff, and I can tell you, it's like jumping off a cliff. It's more similarities than not. We exceeded the capabilities of that building with 7 machines. We have 8 right now. We have 2 more on order, and we have the capability of running 30 out of this building, all at the same time. So we're wired up and plumbed up for for the future.